Welcome back to my Skyrim modded playthrough, and in this episode, I'm going to see who stole the Jurgen Windcaller corn. I can't speak. Yeah, oh, it's you, Lydia. Yep, some cultists came to try to, and the chick is acting weird. Some cultists came to assassinate me. I didn't let them. Oh yeah, I also got some sweet armor. That's great. I also got some sweet drummer armor, custom made. I quite like it. Yeah.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Yikes.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me.
You're that
She's
visitor
already
been
mine.
poking around.
I like to rent the attic room.
Eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Why, thank you. Come, Lydia. We have a room to ourselves. You're standing in the doorway, Lydia. I think this is the wrong room. Move, Lydia!
Oh!
Yeah, it's the wrong room. Oh, I have a level up. Dang it, Lydia!
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this.
The horn!
We need to talk. Follow me.
Lead the way, Delphine.
Close the door.
Fine. Lydia! I didn't mean to do that.
Now we
This works. Goodbye, Lydia. Dang it, Lydia! Ah, forget it. That's a lot of potions.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
They say so, but I'm still questioning it. So, you're the one?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless... Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
What's the
You
cloak
can't be
and
too
dagger?
careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
I don't can
If
trust
you don't
you.
trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
That's the
Dragons
part you're
aren't
not
just
telling
coming
me.
back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to
This is
go
getting
there.
interesting
and you're
now.
going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Where are we heading?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Let's
I need to
go
get into
kill
my
a
travel.
dragon.
Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
I'm gonna steal some stuff. Like this blade sword. Yeah, blade sword.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch
That's better.
protectors.
Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. The blood
Ognar,
and our
I'm
steel
traveling.
we
You've
will
got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings, on the day of your death.
Come, Lydia. We have things to do. Oh, the pots are still messed up when I start shouting at people. Oh, is this way? Oh, it's him. Arngar.
You've retrieved the horn of Jorgen. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push.
Is that cool, Lydia? That guy's really
With all
cool.
three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master
Oh,
Wolf
don't worry, I will.
with his knowledge of Da. We have completed your training, Dragon. We would speak to you.
Dang, it's still going! I didn't realize how long this was. What are you thinking, Lydia? What are you thinking? It's still going, isn't it? No, it's not.
You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Why, thank you. Come, Lydia, we are down here.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
A dragon, you say?
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
I know what I'm doing today. Come, Lydia. We have things to do. Oh, dang, he's up this hill. There it is. There's the dragon. Another foe to best. Where am I going? Yep. Oh, jeez. It's a mighty big hill. What do you think, Delphine?
Zil gro dova ulsa.
Steady. What's happening? Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduinturi. Boantid vokri has rixejun kuzik. Gesalkanir. Kalinir. Folnosai doki. Zuu. Korav nig no dov to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Nova. Sarukanir. Kridar Jur.
Dang, just missed. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah. Stay with my friend.
Oh, dang. You did it.
Stormcloak soldier.
Something's happening. Bradley. Bob. So you really
And you doubted me.
God's above. It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here.
Yeah, pretty
We need
much.
to figure out who's behind it all. I'm one of the last members of the Blades.
I already know about your
A
organization, the
very long time
Blades,
ago,
and their
the Blades were
history.
dragon slayers,
Divided Law
and we
Master.
served the Dragonborn.
So that's how they brag. It means I'm a huge freaking nerd.
For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are
Yeah, after
coming
the Emperor
back,
was
our
killed,
purpose
they
is
really don't have much of a
coming
purpose anymore.
back. We need to stop them.
They're freaking rogue.
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragon.
Isn't that obvious?
The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody. The Empire had
sorry.
captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Lydia. Lydia. So I know this quest, I know what I need to do, but for this I'm going to need a few preparations. So in the meantime, I'm going to do some preparations.
Come on in.
Alright,
I
I'm
think you'll
back.
follow.
Take a
Come
seat,
on,
buddy.
I have a
Yeah,
plan.
alright. Anyway, I did some training, got some few pieces of gear from Falion and enchanted the ring.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too.
In this case, I
Like
should
cook.
be ready for this
Much else to
mission.
tell.
Ooh, coin purse. I need that gold. I'm a potion addict, don't you know?
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
That didn't
I've
take
been doing
long.
this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Dang it, Lydia. Oh no. Move on. Move. Move. Oh no. Oh yes. Freedom. What's in this chest? Freaking crap. Is everything in this place free? Yes. Ooh. Alright, Solitude. I haven't been here in a while. Oh, look at that guy. Winking Scoop.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
This one's a
I think
favorite.
I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Legend we all
Are
know
you
and
feeling
love.
sick? Drink for the thirsty. Food for the hungry.
This is Argonian blood wine. Resist poison. You can breathe. That's actually not bad. Kind of expensive though.
Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore.
Upstairs, eh?
Our hero claims a
Oh,
warrior's heart.
I like that song.
I
I tell you the Dragonborn comes.
with a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe,
Where is this guy?
believe the Dragonborn comes.
If it wasn't on a mission, I listened to the song a bit.
To the evil of all Skyrim's foes.
Yes?
Oh, it's Malborn.
Beware
Need something?
A mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked?
and the legend
I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Alright. Time to do this thing.
I've only been a part of the Red Wave's crew for a few weeks, but I've already learned to stay out of Captain Safia's way.
A fellow latecomer. It's a little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less.
Well, hello.
I salute you, my good lady.
Where am I
My
going?
lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any drinking.
Yikes, man.
Please, you first. Sit. There's not enough drinking in the world today. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm out of here.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
Got more soldiers there.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes.
Please proceed into the
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
My name is Kutri. Pleased to meet you.
Yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim?
Yikes, man.
Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted.
Oh, this guy.
If I had my way, I'd spend all my time at parties like this, and none of it dealing with the common rabble.
Yikes, man.
Well, let's hear it. I trust you don't presume on our friendship. I'm a Jarl after all. I wouldn't want to appear foolish in front of these... I'll try to forget you ever asked.
Heard any news from the other parts of
That doesn't work too well. Oh, it's him.
Fellow need
that I
to do to
think
get
of
a drink around.
I did hear something rather interesting the other day.
Oh, Malborn.
What can I get for you, ma'am? Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Some say the ship suffered
Good day.
damage to her hull when she
Clovian brandy. Well, I have that beacon. Source stamina, haggle prices. That's actually not too bad. I'll keep that.
And Captain Sophia can't afford the repairs. Of
Oh,
course,
it's him.
trust me, there's no place better to forge relationships with the movers and shakers of Skyrim.
Quite a gathering.
Oh yes, quite. So many important people from all across Skyrim. I am the steward of Whiterun. I serve Jarl Balgruuf in Dragon's Reach. Truth be told, I'd be more comfortable if I were back there. I get nervous in the company of so many worthies.
No problem, so do I.
Don't let me keep you.
I'm so glad you could attend today.
What can I get for you?
Hello.
I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
I haven't even drunk anything. I'm keeping that as a collector's item. Maybe it's Blackbriar. I remember you.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
That brings you.
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
Yikes.
Until next time.
Was slain while defending Windhelm.
Have you tried the wine? It's better than anything in the Blue Palace.
I'll wager it.
Join the party?
Very much so, yes. Elenwen's parties are always so elegant. She really has impeccable
I kinda
taste.
suck.
My only regret is that she doesn't host them more often. It was a pleasure.
That was
Thank
delicious.
I trust that this is just the beginning of a long and mutually beneficial relationship.
Well, I did see something.
Trust me, there's no place better to forge
At least
relations.
Ulfric's men are willing to fight for their principles.
Oh no.
Barbaric as they may be. There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy.
Oh no.
Those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors, as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
This war has taken a toll on the merchants of Skyrim. Let's hope that it ends
What does a
soon.
fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
It's up with you, man. What brings you?
You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question. But I have nothing. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not.
Yikes.
I need another drink.
When she struck an iceberg,
My man's had too much. Well, I have an idea. I know one way I can get through with this.
If your eyes and your ears are open, and your fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
Yeah, you get a point there. Especially with the Thalmor.
I can hardly wait.
I had to give up the brandy.
Yeah, I agree.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around?
Dang it. Here.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate. Wonderful. I can begin to reap. Is that all? Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention?
Alright, let's go.
I have an announcement.
What can I get for you, man? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Come on, let's go.
Could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
Well, hello there. I'm Coterie, how are you?
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out.
Any interesting
We need to
stuff
pass to
here?
the kitchen.
Just a
Your
bunch of
gear is
meat.
hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Bunch of garlic.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Don't worry,
Come on.
Malborn.
If someone misses me at the... We're both dead.
This is the wrong thing. Where is that chest? Ah, here it is. Yep, like a real college member. Let's do this
You
thing.
need to lock the door behind you. Good
Did you
luck.
see those robes
You're on your
marching
own.
this morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers.
Yeah, these are some messed up people.
We better get back to our rounds. Never should have come here.
Right. Oh yeah. I really should have brought some potions or something. What is this? I thought it was some type of armor. Repair myself. Ooh. I need to go back to give myself some potions to stand a chance. Let's read this stuff. Oh, yeah, it's cultist thing, drug investigation. This is the invitation. Soul trap. I already know about Delphine. A little bit about Ulfric. What else are they hiding? Dang it, this is just a frick. Where am I going? Where am I going? I've forgotten. Try upstairs. There's a bedroom. Oh, there's a person there. Oh, it gave me such a shock. Ooh, chest. Nothing. Sure there's no secret passages or something. Oh, how did I miss?
What? Who? What? What do you want there?
No time to explain.
Yeah,
Let's get out of here.
Sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Probably nowhere good.
No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you.
No
Meet me
problem,
up in
man.
Riften if you make it out.
I have more things to do. I know where all that stuff is. Just waiting for him to get out so there's less casualties. Anything interesting besides his armor? Actually, yeah, I'll take that armor. Not the best looking, but it's better than technically better than what I had on. And it gives me a lot more. Go on, go! Oh, it requires a key.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Oh, it was. Move out of the way. Come on, Malborn and other guy, we're getting out of here. Come on, let's go.
This is an old disguise of
I'm back, Delphine.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf.
Oh boy.
He's well connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you.
Oh boy.
Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Haggard named Ragnar was boastful.
Dang it, Lydia.
Around on the floor.